What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
Good day, Saberforce 16. Good day, people who are actually viewing this on YouTube. Good day, YouTube. Good day, everyone. I am Jota Zeta. I am your host. And together today, we'll be doing something. We'll be playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. Alright, let me retake that from the beginning. Hello everyone, welcome to another Jota Zeta thing. I am Jota Zeta. Today we'll be playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. We are gonna finish this game. Not today. I'm pretty sure I have a lot more to go, which is unfortunate in some ways. But in other ways, it's quite fortunate. What do I mean by that? I'll be excited that the Veilguard is over. But I'll also be very disappointed that I'll be done with this series. If this game has taught me anything, it's that Dragon Age is just in a bad state. It's going to be abandoned, and that's a sad thing. So unless the ending is as epic and full of adventure and mysticism and just amazingness from the get-go, I don't think that I'm going to be super happy with it. I don't know how. The journey to get to the ending. The ending. We'll talk about that. Every game that has a good start, or it has a good start. This game had a pretty good start. I say pretty good. There's a couple of creases you could see from the get-go that were just like, oh no. But it was, for the most part, it was good. It was good. It was open. It was cinematic. It had Solus in it. And Solus was shouting, like, you gotta do the thing! You gotta let me do the thing, Varric! And Solus was like, and Varric was like, dude, you're blowing up the world. Maybe don't do that. It's not the greatest thing that you've ever done. And Varric's like, yeah, sure. Whatever, you know. And they have a whole stabbing fight, and Scout Harding gets injured, or I guess you can really brutalize Neve, because she can be the one that gets injured. Although you don't really know who Neve is, and although you think you know who Scout Harding is, you don't know who Scout Harding is, because she's completely different in this game. Can I just activate this? Is that what I'm missing? No. Hoping to grab these treasure chests that have been taunting me. But we'll try to get them later. Instead, we're going to spend... Ooh, a companion quest with Tash. Tell you what. Let's go to the crossroads really quick. I wish you could fast travel to somewhere in the crossroads, rather than selecting the region and then having to select from there where to go. I'm not a big fast traveler, but now that I'm here at the entrance, I don't want to be at the entrance. I want to be at the marketplace. I guess there's a couple of things I could do while I'm here, but I want to be here. And I have to take a boat in order to get there. Actually, I want to be over here. But I'd have to be on a boat in order to get here. which again for me is not that big of a deal. I don't mind walking in and seeing the ambiance or anything quite like that. But it would bug. It's needlessly complex. It's needlessly much. It's needlessly more than it needs to be. We only have one revenant essence. Huh. That's pleasant? I don't recall seeing those stones. I guess this is going towards Arlethin. We've seen that before. And it's going to more towards the major zones that we're going to be going to.
We sail.
But even if we went straight through, that would be like a 30 seconds. It reminds me a bit of Mass Effect Andromeda, when you would have to pick the sector, and then you'd have to zoom in, and then you have to pick the planet, and then you'd have to zoom in. Heaven forbids that you made a mistake. Because if you made a mistake, then it would just be awful. Ooh, a radiant mask. That is one thing we're also going to do today. We're going to update the look. I believe that Rook has had this basic look for long enough now. So it's about time we upgraded it.
The same, but feel more.
This is not the right way to a place. It might not be. I might have overcompensated and just still not have gone to the merchant. That's okay. We're going to go to this place first. We are going to swap up the party, though.
Solid today?
Aha! I'd read theories, but actual proof?
Emmerich.
The ancient elves could permanently alter the Fade. I believe your thoughts revived some of their magic.
So, I believed in plants, and the lighthouse gave me plants?
And through your care, you've tipped them from a dream to self-sustaining reality.
Aww, they like me.
More or less, yes.
Alright. Back to Scout Harding. Hello, Scout Harding. You seem so happy to be here, and I'm glad for that, but you just need to have better conversations. The conversation itself was fine. Ooh, what's that? Are the plants manifesting themselves? Are they real? They're a lot more solid than they used to be. It's not just a vision. Oh, they're manifesting out of your reality. And the dialogue that ends it is, "Aw, they like me." Here's a tip. If you're trying to write a game for people that are more than 7 years old, maybe write something else. Maybe. Maybe bring something back to reflect on her nature of magic in the Fade, of that's unsettling, or all this magic stuff creeps me out, rather than the flowers like me. You can still have lines like that, but they have to be earned, they have to be developed, they have to be something else. Maybe say, wow, that's really interesting, or the Fade, every time I learn more about the Fade, the less I realize about the Fade.
Intrusion.
What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
I mean, we haven't fought any undead in here, but I'm sure that dialogue was to remind us that we fought undead inside of the crossroads, but we haven't fought it right outside the door. Outside the door, there were 2 Antom. But reminding us that the undead are a threat in this particular area is fine. Leaving this to mark my way. Bloated place keeps circling me around. Boat I was in washed up here, now I keep finding it again. I guess the wolf's guardians deem my presence forbidden. But Zebenkek got me back. Gaxkang got back. Formless, who even knows? I won't be beaten by some Fade Forest. I will get back. I choose this. That is what I am. Im. Oh, Im. He is I am. Some of those names, though. Sorry, let's go back to that. Zebenkek got back, and Gaxkang. Hey, so, it's nice to see you at kindergarten today. Who are you? Oh, I'm James, and this is my son, Zebenkek. Ah, Zebenkek Smith. Go sit right next to Elganon and Gurgahim. Zebenkek. It's like a Star Wars name. It's just completely random syllables and everything like that put together. I did mention Star Wars. I don't know if that's going to make people happy with me. They're like, ooh, you don't like Star Wars. Awesome. Or if that's going to be, oh, you mentioned Star Wars. You're just another hater. The answer to both of those is yes, for what it's worth. Nope. Oh, I forgot Luke had to heal on his top ability.
Those blighted fainters.
We are in for another fight. Let us be ready.
Oh, no, no, but there's a guy back there.
That throne. Get up and fight.
No, Oh well. I guess we'll fight
Here it comes.
the slaughter of the pillars.
Ready to go again.
Ow.
Right, on him.
Ooh.
They're behind you.
Our children orphaned.
Oh, this guy's much easier than before, than the other one that we fought.
Stay in cover.
Harding. Harding. Oh no, did I lose his ability? He's supposed to be able to I'm supposed to be able to set him up for detonations.
Light and soul stolen.
No, he detonates my ability. That's right. They're both rogues. And I used Scout Harding's detonation ability earlier.
It is healing like the last one did. That means it's weakening the Fate Town. Stay on it.
In darkness long lament.
Oh, this makes things way easier when we can actually do enough damage to break the shield.
That should weaken it.
Ow. Harding. Oh, I can't even see the red. All right, come on. Let me over. Let me over. I'm like Obi-Wan fighting Darth Maul.
Ready again.
There. It's healing again. And the tear's getting weaker.
A wellspring drain.
Yep. Summon monster friends because you can't deal with this on your own. Typical.
They're at range.
Ow. Ow. It's a few more seconds and we get an explosion off.
In darkness long lamented.
Wrong target. Thank you.
Give me a second.
Why would you? I was about to say the targeting on these abilities is kind of lame, but it does let you slow things down. I just don't. I think it ruins the pace of the combat. Also, I've never really liked companion abilities in Bioware games, even though they've been very neat. I think the best game that's done companion abilities has been a little game I like to call God of War. It gets me all the time how using the archer, your son's archer abilities, was just so clean because it was like a normal button. I thought that was an interesting way to do it. Okay, can't get behind him if he's in the corner. So let's stand up. Harding. Oh, did I get you? Ow. I got you! I got you, you psycho.
The Fey Tear and the Revenant are both gone. And the Revenant left its essence behind like before. These Revenants aren't just undead, there's something. Every one of these gets us a little
There's
farther.
something, every one of these. Got it, Rook. We are 100% on the same page. If you want the dialogue there, make the dialogue be there. Don't make the dialogue line so long. Or maybe just put them on top of each other. Or don't say, oh, we have another one. Are you still around, Skeleton? Or did you just spawn? Oh, he just spawned. Ha ha ha, tricky. That's why the father of retribution was hidden back here. A pantomime theater mask of Elgonan. A narrative he represents promise before acceptance. The power before the price. The moment of choice that precedes justice or vengeance, rise or fall. So he's Bruce Wayne's parents. Promise before acceptance. So power before the price. I kind of like that. I wish we could see that in game rather than him being like a, "Ooh, I'm going to kill everyone." A villain that represents pure unadulterated power and the whisper before things go wrong is interesting. That's a neat little thing. So, all right, cool story. Is there more corruption on this island? No, it's over on that island. Okay. Well, we could walk there. I did say I'm normally against fast travel, but I also want to be very, very clear on something. I'm not a fan of this zone. I don't like the crossroads. I think that it's visually distinct, and it kind of has to be, because it doesn't really have an identity of its own. It's supposed to be connected to a multiple different locations. But it also, so it can't really have its own identity in a zone. But it has one area, and then it splits into three smaller little islands that are separated by a boat cutscene, and it's harder to get from one place to another. I don't like it.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another revenant.
The ever nearest gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
His teeth are the corruption. Oh, it's just another. This looks a little bit more ominous than the foes we were fighting before. Like a big pool of...
That explains the bones.
Ooh, this is exciting. Here we go, here we go. Yep, goodbye. I love the idea of fighting just hundreds of undead. I love the idea. What I don't like is that I've supposedly picked a place where there's not hundreds and hundreds of undead. We only are fighting like 4 or 5 undead at a time.
The revenant's awake. This one's even stronger.
It is stronger. He's level 42. I think he's just a ranged attacker, Harding. That's okay, though. I will forgive you. Okay, she doesn't like the sun. Who does? It's very bright.
They're aiming for us.
We need to close it. Finished.
Ooh, that's a beam. It's a beam. It's a beam.
What? It's drawing power from the Fates here.
Rook, you're so surprised.
Watch out!
Oh, I hope he's close by. Oh gosh. There we go. Oh, hey, there's little night guys. Isn't that great? Oh, good. Good! Okay. Oh, hey, you're a beam. Vengeance unavenged? Are you avenging vengeance? Yeah, we really gotta deal with these guys before we do anything else. Really the one time that lack of rage is causing me some problems. Oh, good. Wonderful.
I'm in danger.
We've got to be around here somewhere, right?
Vengeance unavenged.
Maybe she's just saying that she's unavenged. Oh, do we? Oh, goodness. Can't stay still for that. Sure you want it to be just you and me? I don't think you do. Oh gosh, come on. Only way I can ignore it is if I hear it. And the red hands probably give it away too. Get out of the circle. I only recharged from the tier
And
once.
the Fate Tattoo. Will slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island.
See, like that,
Another
like
Fate
that,
Tech
like that,
closed,
like that.
Another revenant destroyed.
Don't say it again. Don't say it again. Not like that.
Makes 3 essences. We should start looking for somewhere to use them.
It's at the entrance. Oh man.
Every one of these gets us a little farther.
You just can't, can you, Dragon Age? You just gotta read you just gotta say everything. Should never have used the mirror while the sun was acting funny. The light was wrong and it messed up with the magic. Now it seems I'm in the deep roads, only something doesn't feel right. The lyrium in my pack is misbehaving. I'm a surface dwarf. Dang it. I don't belong down here. Wherever here is. I'm going to get out and find this happily ever after I was promised. Yes. You know, for Deep Roads, I do like the aesthetic. That's not really a Deep Roads aesthetic. Neither is the Big Red Pit. But this is a good Deep Roads aesthetic. I hope that we get to go... Or did they just rip this from Inquisition? Maybe they did. It is made in the same engine. Oh, you're not gonna even let us go sit on the throne? That's too bad. Casket Sharp. Increase in damage, decrease in stagger. That's okay. This weapon's light attacks are now heavy attacks. Defeating an enemy deals stagger to nearby enemies. Wait, is that my axe? Oh no. Oh, you are kidding me. Now, I don't know if you can see the problem. It's just a little bit of a problem. Maybe we change it back to the rock breaker. All right, good. Now back to the legendary. Okay. Still good, still good. Now it's to the axe. Nope. Oh, is there no switch? Yeah, there's a switch. Now, if we ever needed to come back here, which we never do, we can. How convenient for us. And there's still another wolf statuette here, which is odd. Hold the phone. Let's go back. There's a reason I abandoned this area. And I said that we had gotten all that we could. But I'm pretty sure there was a reason that I left and that the chest wasn't accessible. We're going to take a quick gander on what that could be. My build didn't completely count on you, Scout Harding. I think I would take you from the party.
Excellent form, Rook.
I guess there's still one up there. Hey, we got my axe back. Yeah, that's much more damage. And the reason that's good is because look how quick, like, in comparison, this is much quicker than this is. And we can actually do something with that. Was there no way up? There was a way up. Climb this, see a wall here, and be like, oh, you can't get over there that easy. Wouldn't that just be great? Hang on. It's an odd place for a chest. Oh, we can jump through that now?
Take it to him.
Interesting. Oh, hello. So far, I'm loving what this axe is doing to my damage. Also, these enemies must be super underleveled because they're dying in like 2 sits. Or it's just the axe. The extra damage on that on the axe, plus them being heavy attacks, seems to just be doing all the heavy lifting. Could also be the rage, because the build is now going to be. I have been building more towards weapon damage with this version of the build. Oh, I remember why. Something had bugged out here, if I recall. Or I needed to kill the final revenant. Whoop, hello. You good yet? How about you just do everyone a favor and stay down, would you? I liked how the drop kick when he was frozen with the explosion, you could see him being pushed back in real time, which I thought was interesting.
Wait. That well.
Ho! 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 Ho!
Is it reminding anyone else of the one we sealed up?
Smells like rook.
Sealed.
All right, all right, all right. Dragon Age, you're back with me here, huh?
So it was you.
You.
Oh, it's just a normal demon.
A friend in the well.
Because you sealed the well, that it remembers your voice? Could you not seal it? Is that an option?
Not my voice.
Oh no, I'm out of range.
The blight was coming.
How did you know the blight was coming? What's more to you than just I'm a demon in a well?
Shout a wish.
That's for the Voss family.
Family.
I think it's gone.
Few deaths are more deserved.
We should send word to Ida. No one needs to fear the well anymore.
That was neat that the fate changed, that there was a well there. That was pretty cool. I just wish it was more substantial, and oh no, that means that we still didn't get the chest. Oh, that event could have been so much cooler. It was almost there. It was trying. It was trying real hard. Now, does it show you sealed it? It remembers your voice because it assumed that you wouldn't know, or was that supposed to appear and then there was a way for you not to have seen it before? Like if you have to load in the zone and then you go back there, and it's like, oh wait, does it escape into reality? I've got some questions, but I also have to ask, where's the deeper motivation into it? Okay, more darkspawn to kill. That's fine. That was the big thing. So we're out to kill... Is this better? Yes. Can't jump. Can only fall. Ooh. Got me to pick the minecart.
Farewell for now.